Hello, good evening, my fellow shooters. This is a small series of videos where you will learn the importance of keeping your mind calm and your breathing technique at bay. You can see that I tried to simulate the competition pressurized heart rate, meaning the heart rate going high, beating fast, and breathing becoming very erratic. In the first image, you can see my body is very stable, my mind is very calm, my heart rate is very stable, and my breathing as well. So wherein we get a good results of fine grouping, and towards the right of the image you can see my timestamp is very consistent, almost like same for each and every shot. In the second series, in this image you can see I tried to do 30 jumping jacks and my heart rate spiked up, leading to a very fast heartbeat and a very erratic breathing pattern. And you can see my shoulder wasn't coming up and the all shots formed down, meaning all shots grouping came down. And you can see how I lost my focus and focused on only on the target rather than on my sights. And all shots scattered due to this. And as you can see, the time frame which is marked in the green color towards the right shows very less timing than my first series in the previous image where it showed a consistent timing. Over here, there is no consistent timing. Rather, you can see how fast I shot in this series. Now moving on to the next series. Here also in my third series, you can see I am doing my own drills. But in this video, we have to keenly observe that how I control my breath. By doing my breathing technique and getting everything under control, you can see over here everything goes smooth and grouping also comes pretty decently. Over to the right of your screen, you can see how pretty decently I manage my timing, how consistent the timing is, and how fine the grouping is. Moving on to the fourth series. Over here, again I start my shots thinking randomly, and the thoughts were too vague and lost my complete focus. After the 35th shot, you can see over here how I pulled myself through this by self-talk, by a positive self-talk. And you can see how well the grouping has come up. So here, I just wanted to show you guys how your breathing pattern affects the shooting or your breathing technique affects whole shooting. The person whose breathing technique is spot on will be able to control his mind, his heartbeat, and his body. This is what happens when we panic during competition. We go fast, out of ordinary space, we breathe fast and lose total focus. But if you get your breathing under control and your mind under control, everything will be right. You will be able to stay focused for your entire match and shoot good.